According to Forbes, out of the world's 7.5 billion inhabitants, slightly more than 2,000 have become billionaires. While riches can come from a variety of sources, what these affluent people share are talents that everyone can learn and apply successfully. In today's video, I'll disclose 8 abilities that can help you get rich. Welcome to Cashflow Canvas, where we teach lessons about investment and money-saving techniques. If you want to make your financial future better, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Number 1. Discipline. Let us begin with discipline because it is the foundation upon which all other talents are built. Achieving large goals necessitates a certain level of discipline. It is critical to choose your goals and establish plans to achieve them. The discipline to follow through, like the fuel required to power a car you've created, is essential for putting your plans into action. Discipline entails doing whatever is required to achieve a set goal. You get out of bed at 5 a.m., even if your body doesn't want to. It may be cold and sitting comfy in bed may seem appealing, but you must drive yourself to get out of your comfort zone and do the vital duties. While the desire for riches and success is admirable, the lack of discipline to carry out the necessary activities makes it a futile undertaking. The route to establishing discipline begins with tiny, focused activities that are constantly repeated. If you can get up at a set hour every day and make your bed, you're already ahead of the pack. Successful people use discipline to form habits that allow them to put in the necessary effort to achieve their goals. Number 2. Learn to seize opportunities as they arise. After establishing itself as the world's leading search engine, Google did not rest. They increased their options by acquiring the Android operating system, capitalizing on the burgeoning smartphone market. Similarly, Facebook recognized Instagram's potential and invested an astounding $1 billion in 2012 to acquire the little firm, which had only 13 employees at the time. Today, Instagram has over 1 billion monthly users and a market capitalization of $100 billion. If you want to become extremely wealthy, you must first learn how to recognize opportunities and capitalize on them when they arise. The difficulty is that possibilities rarely show themselves in an obvious manner. They can be camouflaged as difficulties, hazards, or strenuous activities. Furthermore, the human brain is hesitant to venture into the unknown when there is no guarantee of success. Nonetheless, achieving remarkable feats in life requires taking measured risks. By accepting these risks, you must be prepared for any outcome, including a huge failure, personal setbacks, or terrible disgrace. In contrast, there is the prospect of massive achievement, which might dramatically alter the course of your life. It is critical to remain watchful and well-prepared. Becoming affluent is mostly about recognizing and addressing large-scale problems. Opportunities to gain money abound, but it takes a wise individual to identify the potential for profit while others just see issues. This talent is extremely significant and will help you achieve financial success. Patience comes in third. To attain financial success, you must be patient when it comes to seeing results while remaining firm and dedicated in your efforts. Important tasks normally take time, and it is critical to avoid taking shortcuts. Patience comprises the ability to wait for your hard work, commitment, and steadfast persistence to pay off. It entails sticking to your plans, even when faced with hurdles and disappointments, until they bear fruit. What many people perceive as spectacular overnight successes are actually the result of decades of focused hard work and steadfast dedication. Consider the case of the Chinese bamboo tree. You plant it, water, and nurture it for 4 years with no obvious results. Then, in the 5th year, the bamboo unexpectedly sprouts to an astounding height of 90 feet in just 6 weeks. Always have faith that your efforts will eventually produce abundant benefits and multiply. Nurture them with care and discipline to lay the groundwork for long-term prosperity. Welcome to Cashflow Canvas, where we teach lessons about investment and money-saving techniques. If you want to make your financial future better, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Number 4. Learn to be responsible with money and other resources. Accountability is an important notion that should guide you on your journey to success. Large firms and businesses are open about their financial situation since they diligently account for every penny. Similarly, you must learn how to track your income and expenses. This method allows you to detect and decrease wasteful spending, resulting in larger savings. The more accountable you are with your resources, the better you can manage and increase them. Number 5. Improve your inventive abilities. Every millionaire imagined themselves at the peak of achievement before it became a reality. You must develop the ability to project and visualize oneself at the pinnacle, achieving your ultimate goals and desires. Visualization is the starting point for achievement since it begins in the mind. Your imagination should have no limits and be full of unlimited possibilities. It should be the driving force propelling you to greater heights and limitless possibilities. Number 6. Learn to sell. When we think about selling, we may associate it with deception and dishonesty. In other words, for many people, selling has a bad connotation. However, it does not have to be interpreted in this way. What you may not realize is that you have been practicing the skill of selling since you were born. When babies are hungry, they cry to encourage their moms to feed them. Furthermore, you somehow persuaded your current partner to be in a relationship with you. In essence, selling is an essential aspect of our survival, and we use it without even realizing it. At its foundation, selling entails persuading people of the value of what you have to give. It's a way of convincing people that what you're offering is more valuable than the money they have or what you expect in return. In summary, understanding the skill of selling is a critical path to financial success. Number 7, reading. According to studies, the average millionaire reads at least 50 books every year, whereas the average income earner reads only 3 novels. The ability to sharpen one's thinking and the discipline to set aside time for reading on a certain topic are critical components of wealth accumulation. Reading allows you to gain access to the accumulated wisdom of innumerable intelligent individuals in just a few hours of your time. You do not have to go through the same problems, failures, pain, or experiences that they did to learn from them. As Otto von Bismarck aptly phrased it, fools claim to learn from experience. I prefer to benefit from other people's experiences. This captures the core of what literature can provide. Other people's experiences can provide you with useful information. Books have the ability to steer you in the correct way and provide the motivation you need to achieve your goals. However, it is not enough to simply consume a large number of texts. You must also apply what you have learned in order to truly profit from your reading experiences. Number 8, constant self-improvement. People from the past would struggle to understand the improvements in various fields, particularly science and technology. These significant advances are the result of people who are constantly striving to improve present concepts. They are constantly looking for new methods to improve both their products and their own performance. Consider the significant difference between the original iPhone and the current model, or the early televisions and the advanced versions we now have. Companies know that continuous development and innovation are essential for long-term growth and prosperity. One should never be satisfied with their existing knowledge because there is always more to explore. Remember that what you know is always less than what you still need to learn. Embrace the spirit of Kaizen, a Japanese philosophy of constant improvement. This attitude describes the thought process of affluent people who have perfected this skill over time. It is critical to understand that when we stop learning, we enter a state of stagnancy. Avoid pausing your personal development journey. Mastering this skill is essential for reaching the top of your chosen profession. As we conclude, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you found value in this video and learned something new, and I look forward to seeing you in our future videos. I would deeply value it if you could like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support will help us to create more valuable content, and we can work together to secure your financial future. What are the key takeaways from this video that you can share in the comment section?